We are off to Oaxaca City for 5 days. So we've met 3 lovely Mexican gentlemen here and we're all going together. It's a 5-day trip. We're all packed up, the car's ready, waiting downstairs for us. So let's go. Do you think time would pass me by tonight?
We've just stopped at the top of a mountain because we're on top of all of the clouds here and it's beautiful. What's cheese in Spanish?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. Well, queso, isn't it? Queso!
Queso!
We have made it to Oaxaca City now. That was a long drive up along some really, really windy roads. And I don't know what it is about Mexico, but it seems like 50% of the places that we stay at have green walls. They just love green here, apparently. So we've just made it in. It is about 10 o'clock. So we've just made a really quick something to eat, and then we're gonna be heading off to bed in this massive king-size bed. So we're not gonna have to touch each other at all night. We've just come on a little road trip up to a town called Mitla. It's about 2.5 hours outside of Oaxaca City, and on the way we picked up one of the our friends that were staying in the Airbnb with us. We've arrived here though, and it seems like the town is sort of closing down. Just for the evening, I would have thought, because it's a Saturday. The archaeological zone isn't open either, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But we're gonna have a little mosey around, see what there is to see, and bring you along.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like it's just like pineapple, but like a little bit more savory. Yeah, it's really nice.
We've had a little walk around the market and now we've come to a mezcal making place. This particular place in Oaxaca is known for making mezcal. And if you don't already know, it's very similar to tequila, but different, arguably different. It comes from the agave plant, and I think the processes between the two are quite different, and also the plant species is quite different as well. But yeah, both of them are super famous, and mezcal just so happens to be famous here. So yeah, we're not trying any because we're wimps. Nah, we just don't really want to. But the guys that we're with are gonna buy a bottle and enjoy it, I guess. I really, really love the barrels that they're in. They're like so cute and posh, and I kind of want one in my own home.
We stopped again, just on the way back from the little town that we were at, to see the Arbol del Tule, which is the girthiest tree in the entire world. Unfortunately, it's shut due to COVID, so it didn't say that on the website, so we're just wandering around now to see whether or not we can get a properly good look at it. The tree is a Montezuma cypress tree, just the biggest one in the world. We then went into this little market to try a traditional Oaxacan drink that's made with fruit seeds, nuts, corn, sugar, and something else. It's pretty nice. It tastes a little bit like coffee.
So we've driven back to Oaxaca City. We're in the center and it's raining, as you can see. we're just gonna have a little walk around and then get some dinner. We just bought some beautiful lychee and is it lychee or lychees? And cherries, and I literally can't wait to gobble them up.
Literally had so much corn today. Corn on a stick with salt and lime. Really nice. We stopped in a restaurant called like a band, something like that, to just get some food for this evening. It looks really nice. It's not a vegan restaurant, but they have a lot of vegan options. So I've got a local dish that's called tlayuta. There's like a big flat bread with like meat and veg and stuff on it. It's a traditional like Oaxacan dish. And you've got...
I've got a vegetable soup, something light, something delicious. I've already had a taste and it's very carefully.
Yeah, this is way bigger than what I wanted because of all of the corn that I've eaten today, so we'll see how far through it I get.
Just another round of corn.
Yeah. Is that Jesus or is that Russell Brand?
Same thing.
Balneario Altonalsin.
Balneario.
Atonalsin. So we're up, it's the following morning after the night before. We're not up that early because we actually ended up going to bed late last night. We all got in at about 12. But we're going to be going to Balneario Atonalsin, which is like a spa / freshwater pool today. So we're just going to hop in the car and go out there. It's about 2 hours away from Oaxaca City, so something that really you're going to need to get a car to do.
Let's go! We've got 2 lollipops here, spiced mango and spiced watermelon. Let's try them.
Yeah. Go on, unwrapping them.
It tastes like soap.
That one doesn't have.
Like now, naughty. Is that really spicy?
I don't like it.
So it's like chili and lime on a little lollipop. That's so Mexican. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I breathed in the chilliness. I actually really like that.
The more I eat it, the spicier it gets. It's got chili in the middle. So we've just made it to the pools. There's one big pool and then a smaller one and a kiddie one which has some slides which I'm sure we're going to go on. I think the reason this place is so popular is that it's a natural water spring, so there's natural water that just comes from the ground, which is really cool. I don't know if it's cold or warm yet, we'll let you know in a minute. But yeah, it's really beautiful and it actually reminds us a lot of Italy and France. In terms of like the environment and the trees and just the view. There's also a diving board. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump in, I'm sure Jordan's going to have a go, but the water is quite deep. It's 4 meters and 20 centimeters. So like 3 of me, pretty tall. I actually think the lychees are nicer than the cherries, which is something I never thought I'd say. Yummy.
So we've had some fun at the pools. They're absolutely freezing though. And unfortunately it started to rain, so even when you get in the water and get out, it's still pretty cold. It's nothing to really warm you up. So because it's raining and because it's getting a little bit later, we're just going to head off. Not exactly sure where we're going to be going next, but we'll bring you along if there's anything interesting.
Turns out there was nothing interesting to do.
We spent the rest of our time in Oaxaca City just relaxing.
Thank you for following along. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.